Hello, my name is Colin. I play Valgard Alf Geigerson, a variant human Valor Bard from the north.
My name is Tim. I play Hothead Harry Leany, a rabbit folk. I'm used to saying that, but it's a Harangon rogue warlock.
Hello, my name is Michael. I play Montgomery Fire Signs, a Fire Genasi Battlesmith Artificer.
I play Orlin Wincore, gnome fighter war wizard. Just searching for a mentor.
Hi, I'm Jessie, and I play 84883-773 or 8s to her friends. She's a Warforged cleric and trying to figure out what's going on with her life.
Alrighty, so as we left off, Monty had just revealed that basically a deity who called himself, hold on, Sidhu. Sidhu had basically created eights, and that she needed to stay inside, or it would get her.
It would get her.
Mm-hmm.
And then my response is, I'm sorry, Sidhu, I don't remember you, but I want to be out. Keep going, I shout at the group.
Valgard's leg was pulled away, but I didn't let go of her.
Mm-hmm.
So just pull her to the ground with me.
Okay.
Right now, everything, like, her chest is open and the ball's there, right?
Mm-hmm.
The arms are not active anymore, Andrew said?
The arms, everything has kind of quit moving at this point,
okay.
yeah.
I oddly look down at my chest at the ball where I really am. This is I'm like, oh, crack it open like an egg.
I'm so sorry, handled your firm breasts. Here we go. Unless Monty wants to, I think I'm just gonna reach in and try to grab the sphere. So Monty started spewing stuff about gods. I know the god Ogma, god of knowledge from where we're from.
I don't know. God of this is a different god of knowledge. I don't know.
From a different realm. It's different.
Not here, don't matter. Grab the sphere.
Oh,
unless somebody has a better idea.
Do it!
Do it.
we don't know what it is, so hey, sure.
All right. What happens?
All right, so you tell me exactly what you do here, Colin. What does Valgard do?
I firmly grasp it, Mr. Krebs.
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever the thing is. I don't know. I didn't watch SpongeBob.
You firmly grasp it and...
I guess I'm sitting like on her legs, keep the body down, as the arms are pulling me off.
Well, the arms quit moving at this point.
Right. So her chest is like split down the middle, like pulled open.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I reach in with my left hand, just kind of very quickly, just like either bat it out if it's fighting, or, grasp it if I need to and pull it out.
Okay, so when you just try to move it, it doesn't budge. To start with, so you fully encase it in your hand, and it fits in your hand. And
the orb itself is moving.
Yeah, the orb itself doesn't move. And as you pull, it starts to move out, and as it does, you see Eight's quit moving. Her head goes limp, almost as if in that mode of just the shut-off mode.
It's pulling the battery.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's like a perfect sphere.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I guess while I'm pulling, because I don't imagine it's a quick process. I guess I'm like full arm tugging it up.
Right.
Monty, Harry, how do we break the sphere?
I take a look, but I don't know that I have an answer to that.
And is Periwinkle,
Arcana check?
is Periwinkle moving inside there, or still very
No.
Inside, so you actually now see, as the sphere has been pulled from the eights,
Yep.
which eights goes completely, basically shut off. It's not even the suspended animation. So she is basically a lifeless husk at this point. But as you pull out this about 2 to 3 inch diameter solid sphere, as it comes out in the hand, the image of the fairy is bigger, but it's the center seems to be at the heart of this fairy. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So still slowly tugging it up.
No, I mean at this point you've pulled it all the way out, but I mean it was a difficult process, but it is
it a metal?
completely dislodged.
Like a metal sphere, or is it a?
Crystal, glass.
It is not glass.
So
It
it's
is a
opaque,
solid, shiny, reflective surface. Could be metal, but you've never seen anything like it before.
Well, I can see it just because of my thing. I can see. Okay.
You can see through it and see
Yes.
the fairy.
But it doesn't look like it still like looks suspended animation. Hasn't moved at all. Okay. Yeah, I'll relay that to Monty and to Valgrind. Yes, she's not moving, but it's no change.
That's interesting. All right. With that noted, well, the cat is out of the bag at this point.
Yeah, how do we get out of there? How do we?
I'm speaking metaphorically, but all right, fine. If you want to take it in a literal sense. Anywho,
How long do we have to get her out?
I don't know.
Can I do an arcana check?
Yeah, put that on the table. We can both me and Orlin can take a look at that.
Yeah, both of you can make an Arcana check, or you can help one each other.
That's up
I
to
will
you.
inspire Orlin.
Okay, I'll help Orlin. Help Orlin. There we go.
Orlin, you're very wise. You're very knowledgeable about magics. You just have to
Oh
believe
my
in yourself.
What's that party decoration?
It's
Yup,
a D8.
Cool.
I'm taking it.
That's like 33.
Ah, there you go.
Wonderful. As you are looking at this, Orlin, I mean, you've been taught by your master, who is a stronger mage than you, that there are spells out there.
I think you said you said the strongest mage in the world wrong.
I did. I'm so sorry. Yeah. In your opinion.
Yes.
But there is magic out there called basically sequester. And it basically, you can take a creature and basically remove them for however long needs to be to keep something or a creature, an object, or anything. You can remove it, and time ceases to flow for that object. But this is more than that. He also had your mentor had also talked about spells like imprisonment, of such power that you could literally trap something, like as if they had heavy chains on them, even though there was nothing there, or basically give them the sensation of being buried alive. All of those things kind of are similar to what's here, but not quite what is going on. But it's on that
And-
same
And I know that that's like 7th level tier stupid magic that we will not be able to touch for a while, right?
Some of it, yeah, the simplest form that he talked about was 7th level magic. Yeah. There
Yeah.
were
Orlin-
things beyond that.
Is Orlin
Yeah.
like speaking all of this? Like, well, like you know, telling it from your point of view, so we hear all the information.
Well, so basically, once I kind of put that all together, I'd be like, I respect Eight's or Periwinkle's desire to be out, but we're not going to be able to do this. This is very high level magic. Like, there's no time in there. She's frozen. And I don't know how to even begin to dispel something this advanced. But I bet Edrak would be able to know.
No.
But maybe we put her. I understand that would be disappointing for her. Maybe we just put her back for the time being, and when we find someone who can fix this, because this is beyond what I can do and what I think any of us could do. Like, I mean, you said that a god cast this, and I don't know a Sea-Doo, but this is powerful. And unless we want her to just not be with us until we find someone who can take her out of her box sphere thing, then we've got to put her back in the thing she was in. We're just not there yet.
We try some things just to see.
I mean, be my guest. If you can think of anything that can.
I'm gonna smash it on the table.
Okay.
Oh, no.
As you take the sphere and in your hand and just smash it on the table.
Like a hand on each side, just so I can like cracking an egg.
Yeah, cracking an egg. Yeah.
Okay, so you're gently just kind of tapping it on the table.
To start.
Okay.
Retracing my words just a little bit.
No, that's fine. That's why I'm asking for clarification on it. As you pick it up and kind of tap on the table, nothing happens.
Like a solid hard thunk that would shatter an egg.
Cool. Make me a strength saving throw.
Oh, it was on 12 for so long. 13.
As a gust of air, as it gets ready to hit the table, hits, and it doesn't hit the table. And you are pushed back away from it 15 feet with extreme speed.
My back is to the wall, so I can't move.
Yeah, you're pinned. Imagine like the carnival ride, or the ride at amusement parks, the Twister, where it spins really fast and you get stuck to the wall.
Gravity.
Yeah.
Momentum.
Yeah, and you are literally pinned to the wall with such force that it knocks the air out of you, and you see it just kind of floating and just gently rests on top of the table.
I'm gonna grab Eights' mace.
Yes.
Okay.
Y'all might want to back up. This might hurt my ass.
Can Is there?
Do we have a dispel magic? Anything like that?
I'm
Nope.
not a 5th level wizard yet, sir, and he's a
Nope.
hellcaster.
Nope.
We don't got shit yet.
Nope. Nope.
Oh,
As I,
my- oh,
as
my-
I,
am
as
I
I
the highest
step
spellcaster?
outside, just nope.
Well, I mean, technically,
You and Eights are the highest 2 spellcasters, yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh, hold on. I do have
Shit.
spell slots back. Haha.
does he not have? Does nobody have inspiration? Regular inspiration.
Actually, hold on. Before I... Oh, no, that's just me. Okay. What do you want? As I walk... As I walk out
go
the
ahead.
door, I'm gonna cast Aid and was like, have 5 extra hit points to help whatever may or may not be getting ready to impact you. I'm choosing myself, and I'm casting that at 2nd level, so I think that, no, that doesn't get me anyone extra. Aid gets me how many? Up to 3. So myself, Orlin, and Valgard as I wander out the door.
Okay.
I respect your efforts. I remind you that we are in an inn and we probably shouldn't destroy the place.
That's
But
probably a fair point.
We'll work that out when we get there.
I'm just saying that.
I'm not taking fairy in orb outside of tavern where anyone else can see it.
Well, no, that's why we put it back in 8.
She doesn't want to go back in.
I understand that, but sometimes our goals are not instantaneously achievable, and we have to work very hard to make them happen and die 47
What happened to the
times.
Orlin that wanted to go and do things? What happened to her?
Okay.
I do want to go do things.
We
I
can
want to go find. I want to go find Edrak so that he can dispel this properly, so you don't kill her or us. Because what
Fine,
happens
leave the room.
if
Valgard,
Yeah.
Orlin, let's just step out. Valgard seems to be fairly steadfast in this particular course of action, and yeah.
I think that Orlin looks up at you, Valgard. He's like, I appreciate what you're trying to do, and I know that Periwinkle does too. Good luck.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna walk out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Andrew, can I reach out with my telepathy and see if I can since I can see Periwinkle? Let's say she's asleep, but can I make contact with her or talk to her? Is there any response if I try to say something to her?
You reach out and there is no consciousness there.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'll stay in the room just in case something happens to Valgard. But yeah, so I'm gonna. Let's do it, Valgard. Let's see if we can crack that egg.
I don't have a mace equipped, so just attack with my axe, I guess.
Sure.
Well, can't he equip my mace? I'm confused.
I'm not typing that in.
Wow. Okay.
Roll-
I see what you're doing. Yeah,
It's a
that's
lot of
fine.
work.
Yeah, I see what you're doing. That's funny.
Roll to hit, sir.
You're like Gimli trying to break the ring in Rivendell.
That is an amazing, amazing comparison, Tim.
I didn't want to say it. I want to witness it.
Yeah.
What did Tim say? What did Tim say? I was too
Hold
nervous.
on.
Well, it's Gimli trying to break the ring when he's in
Oh,
Rivendell.
no. Oh, God.
Make that roll.
It's been done. 19.
Oh, sorry, yeah. 19. As you swing, you make solid contact.
Yes.
Do it.
And in a split second, The mace shatters into a billion pieces and flies as projectiles around the entire room.
Man, lovely.
No.
And I need Valgard and
Said
Harry.
he was hiding behind the bed.
Harry's like, oh, I know what I'm making now.
Yeah, and if that failed, I can roll a d4 to increase it to another plus. So 27 if that 25 fails, yeah. Maybe I was about to jump behind the bed, so and I kicked the bed over to hide behind it.
Yeah. As tiny fragments of the mace fly through the room, you both duck behind other furniture.
Yeah.
And there are thousands of holes in the walls. The pillows are shredded as the feathers litter the room. And the orb floats 1.5 feet above the table.
Oh, wow.
With this
Reach out and grab it.
air just floating around it.
I'll
Can
let
I,
you...
can I, can I grab
Go
the
ahead,
orb?
Dogwood. Sorry.
Yeah, you can grab the orb.
Dogwood, I think we'd... Yeah, I mean, we should let...
You also notice that the only thing that wasn't hit in the room is the construct of Aitz's body.
Yeah, that thing ain't cracking, Valgard. We,
I grab an arm.
Oh. Valgard.
Smart.
Interesting.
Didn't damage the arm even.
Well,
right?
you're smart, Valgard. Yeah,
Like
let's do it.
like the shrapnel avoided it or bounced off of it.
Oh my goodness.
You're not sure.
Work smarter, not harder. Got it.
All
Well, I
right.
mean,
About
is
how
it
much-
covered in? Is it covered in dents or
Nope.
the pellets around it?
You do not see any dents on the armor.
Oh gosh. All right. Yeah.
Hey, Valgard, I'm gonna just take a step outside of here if that's okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna come up this
it's
okay,
worth
so
it.
excuse me. Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm back.
What's that about an immovable object and an unstoppable force?
Monty's standing at the door like this shit. This is for science, and he's
Yeah, Orlin,
interesting
you're
to
still standing
entertain
next to me.
this.
You want to go outside?
I do not have access to the roll
Oh,
20.
yeah, she's technically already outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's up. Up between Monty's legs, kind of looking through his legs.
Okay. Yeah. No.
Go ahead and go downstairs. I'm gonna give this the old 1-2.
Nope.
Spit in my hands, rub them together.
You're using one of Aitz's body parts. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
I think I need to witness this for like notebooks and things to take back home because
Yeah.
this is like once in a lifetime science shit. So yeah, no, I'm hanging out at the door.
Okay. Harry and Orland, you guys go down the stairs.
Well, it's all the same to you, Valgard. I mean, I want to see how this turns out because this is pretty cool.
I mean,
so.
I'm just. So Monty went back in the room?
No,
He's at the edge.
No, he's
at
just
the door.
outside.
Maybe the
I'm
door
gonna
is partially
toss
closed,
Monty
yeah.
my shields. That way he has 2 shields.
Okay, that's fair.
Monty, you
Alright.
hold the
One
top
second,
one
I'll be
and
right-
up between your legs, and I'll hold the other shield down below you. How about that? So it makes a big, huge shield.
Sure.
This is gonna be fun.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, if her arm breaks into a million pieces, and we gotta put her back in her body, is she gonna have like one less arm to like do stuff? Can she still cast spells?
We'll find
Her
out.
chest plate has already been completely ripped off. I don't know how she's going to function.
Oh, and she had like the most beautiful breast too. That is so sad. That is completely sad.
I didn't realize Harry was super into
I can,
China.
Robot.
I can appreciate
Porcelain tits.
fine art.
Yeah,
Fine
yeah.
art is beautiful. That fine filigree, yeah.
All right. What are you doing, Valgard?
Is he winding up? I think.
I think he said he had to step away for a second.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Something, probably.
Banyo.
Banyo or wifey or
Maybe a
cat.
wife, yeah. Oh, he has a cat.
He has, I think, a couple cats. Right, Andrew?
Yeah, I think they just got one.
I thought they had 2.
Is one of
Maybe.
the cat names called Periwinkle?
so.
Is that an improvised weapon he's using, Andrew?
Yes.
Indeed.
So
Oh, I'm
these-
back. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, it's all right.
Okay.
What were you doing? I don't remember.
You're about to
You
smoke
had
something.
you had just spit in both hands, rubbed them together as you picked up Eitz' arm. Did you pick up the left or the right?
Oh.
Left.
And did you pick it up by the hand or by the shoulder?
I'm holding the hand like a handshake with my right hand.
Okay.
Or my left hand. My right hand's just above it, grasping like the forearm.
Okay.
Okay. So what am I? I'm doing an attack roll.
Yep. Roll a d20. Add your strength.
Hold on, Bogart. Oh, same thing, right?
Go to those 19s.
Your strength is +6, sir.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
no,
it's an
+3,
improvised
excuse me.
weapon. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So 16. Okay.
16.
I was like, dang, how did you get a 22 strength, Valgard? I didn't remember giving you that.
Eating egg
Scrag gave
yolks,
it to
working
him.
out, nothing but protein.
As you wind up to swing, there is suddenly a swirl in front of you and a flash of light. And I need everybody who can see into the room to make a charisma saving throw.
That's not
Alright.
good.
Boop. That's an
Boop,
11, sir.
Ba-doop.
14.
Good job, Monty.
Okay, that's not that's slightly better than the 4 I got earlier that
Yeah, that's true.
gave me like god visions.
Cool. As you all see this swirling mist, a form takes place. But it is just air moving. It has changing features. And you hear in your head, you cannot damage this. I have inputted a piece of myself to protect the creation of life itself. As I put her there for protection, others from my world pulled on the strings, attempting to also save this one's life. It transported her over time and space, but has kept her from it. If you really want to set her free, you do not have the power in this plane. But if you do, Kira Kong will come for her.
What? Sorry.
Who would call? Who would come for her?
Kira Kong. Kyrakong.
You're a Kong.
Get a call.
And with it, destruction of your planes.
Right. And who are you?
I am the god of knowledge, Sidu. It has taken
Right.
a vast amount of my powers to reach out to you in this plane of dread.
If you're this great, mighty god, why can't you take care of this King Kong?
Kira Kong. Because I am a piece of it, and one cannot kill itself.
Sounds like an excuse to me. Does it look female or male?
It looks male, and as you say that,
I would say sir at the end.
Yeah.
You know, gotta be polite.
yeah, you kind of float just a little bit as you start to say that, as you feel like he like pull you forward and up, as if he's controlling all of the air around you.
Oh, how the high and mighty god Sidu uses his power so wisely.
Valgard,
She wants out.
I understand that, but I do not have the ability to do that in this plane, as I am just a projection of my power out to you all in order to inform you of what I have done in a potential protection of the individual that is Periwinkle inside, because she is valuable and needed for protection as one of the creations of life. The seed that is inside her must be protected and sheltered. And that is what I did. I did not mean to transport her from our plane when that happened. I would have released her at that point.
Yeet.
And so Valgard, still this look of defiance.
I am not trying to aggravate any of you, for it seems you have her best interest at heart. But she has had millennia trapped inside my contraption, sequestered away from the world. When you release her, she will return just as she left, but in your time, with questions that
Right.
won't be able to answered, and nightmares of the darkness that tried to destroy everything.
So you care about her so much, so much, but you'd rather her lose her mind and her freedoms and her own love for herself and turn into this twisted thing instead of help her. Oh, you're right. I see. Yes. Hard decisions.
I am helping her. Have you noticed that she's able to move and talk while she was protected?
How long was she serving the vampire? How awful was that? And for how long?
Knowledge does not always come at an easy price.
Yeah, but why are you making her pay it? Isn't that your cost? Lost for words, are we?
You were
Give
just
me just a straight charisma roll, Colin.
Love to. I tapped it, nothing happened, I'll do it again. In those
19.
fucking 19s.
Nice. Sidu looks at you and says, "Yes, it is unfair that she has had to pay that price. And I will attempt to make recompense when it is time, when I am able to. But at the time when she was put inside, there was not many options that I had. I barely survived the attack. My realm decimated. As the Nothing attempted to reclaim it all. I did what I could with the knowledge that I possessed, that I had acquired. But yes, it is unfair that she, a chosen of Spadanda, the daughter of Nissa,
All the lore.
had to pay that price.
Is it 2 S's?
NYSSA, yeah. I did what I thought I had to, because I did not think I would come out of it. But I knew she had to. It's why I used what I could and risked what I am to be here to give this information, because information and knowledge is used to combat fear.
Only when you actually fight it. See,
But if you don't have the knowledge, unfortunately, I am a projection across the seas.
Could you ask for help from other gods? Have you tried?
I might be able to if you can get her away from here. Because here, only the devil controls.
And Valgard Alf Geigerson will do his best. Now put me down.
He softly lays you down.
Thank you.
Valgard, I appreciate your candor and your integrity. I ask you to look after the one inside. And to pass the information on. But the real thing that you must protect, and the reason she was so important. And as he starts to lean forward to whisper in your ear, Valgard, you feel a empowering presence inside you. As some of Sidhu's power has transferred over to you, but the words are lost as he dissipates. And the room goes still. And you are clutching in your hands the tiny silver ball that is the essence, the encased periwinkle, who is the essence of hate.